Just in time.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me just make sure the audio is working. Yeah, we are good. Hey, everybody, welcome to the live stream. Just making sure audio is up and running. Looks good. All right. So if you want to check out the series, it's available to stream on Peacock. I believe it's still on there. My bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should still be.
I think it's still on there. Yeah, we're watching it on DVD now, so we don't have to deal with the commercials. So if you guys want to buy it, also it's available on digitally on Amazon and on Apple TV. All right, let's get started with the show.
What if you could revisit brand new worlds right here from your headphones, where anything is possible? Same shows, different perspectives. We've found the gateway.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Sliding Through Dimensions. I'm your host Eric, along with Judy and Sander. We're your Sliders Rewatch podcasts, and today we're going to be talking about Season 3, Episode 18, Soul Survivors. So the original air date for this episode was March 7th, 1997. So on this world, a deadly virus turns a world's population into a man-eating zombies, and when Quinn is bitten, the other Sliders frantically search for an antidote. What do you guys think of this episode?
That was all right.
Post now,
all downhill from
Professor.
here.
I know. I'm like, they're definitely. I mean, they're definitely.
Budget's running low this season.
I know.
This is
They
very,
couldn't even
like,
pay for
tail-end.
actors.
this is a very like bare bones episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't have a lot of locations, and then
I wonder what they used for the.
that cave.
Well, we know we used the cave. They reused the cave section again, but like for the hospital,
For the hospital
grounds and stuff like
somewhere
that.
in
I'd
LA.
imagine.
Yeah,
Or like
probably.
Like
I feel like
a-
I've seen that before. So, like
A
they use
building?
it as a school.
Yeah, I thought
Right?
I kept it made me. I kept thinking of fucking high anxiety. It's
Ugh.
not high. It's not high anxiety, but I just kept
Oh, okay,
thinking,
yeah, just like that.
I would
Yeah.
have thought they just would have used the sound stage.
I'm sure they did for certain,
Oh, for inside sections.
Yeah, for inside sections,
inside
but
sections.
like the outer shots,
outer shots.
of the hospital.
Oh,
I think they use an
yeah.
It looks
actual-
familiar.
That
Though.
yeah, it did. I feel like it's somewhere in Pasadena. Like I feel like I've seen that.
Yeah.
I'm sure if you
Maybe.
Googled it, you could get an idea of where it would be.
Yeah, I'm
Here,
sure
I'll
if you
look
put
it
up
up real
like
quick. What
sliders.
was this episode? What? 18?
Episode 18, season 3, Soul Survivors shooting locations. I'm sure you'll find something. So we got an updated intro credits, right?
Mhm.
We got
Yeah.
no more Professor on there. You got some
Fucking
clips with Maggie
God.
on there, and you got her as like a permanent cast member now. She's part of the
Mhm.
credits.
Her name is there.
Yep. And then there was only 3 other actors in this episode. Stephanie Niznik played Deborah. We got Jay Acavoni played Dr. Tessler, and then Lauren McCraley as Fenris. Very small part for him, just at the
So I
beginning
feel
right
like
there.
that's the- do you
Just
think
really quick, yeah.
I wonder if it's just his body technically. Like I wonder. I don't even think he did his own ADR.
Oh, you think so? They just like
they just got
maybe.
someone else to do it. Maybe.
maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, so I mean, who knows? But right now it's saying the VA hospital on Wilshire Boulevard in Brentwood.
Oh.
on Wilshire Boulevard.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's possible. Yeah, you can always go on to Google Maps and see if
Oh, if it looks like it, that's
it looks
true.
like it. Yeah,
It's
look
been
at
a while.
That's true.
Yeah, so this episode opens up. It's like a whole shot of like Los Angeles. It looks all what,
Blue.
Is it blue?
Very blue. It's just nighttime. and,
Yeah, it's just like
foggy as fuck.
yeah, like a bunch of burned out buildings. You see a bunch of smoke and stuff like that. So it looks very deserted.
Yeah.
We get to cut to this guy. He's inside like a bus with like kind of rigged up with lights and stuff like that on the generator.
Mhm.
That's Fenris, Lauren McCraley's character. Real quick.
Oh, what the
So he's there chilling, like reading a magazine, and the lights start to go out on the generator, and then he like starts freaking out because the lights are going down, and then you get a bunch of I guess
Extras.
yeah, just like a bunch of so it's like I guess we're kind of going with zombies,
No vampires.
but also yeah,
The vampires.
I'd go with vampires. They're just yeah, that'd go
No, they're like eating people. So that's zombies.
vampires do that too though.
They drink
But
blood.
not like that.
They don't eat the
It's
flesh.
like a
Yeah, but they're also weak to the sun. They can't go out in daylight.
Who
True.
said
I think they really are. They really are I Am Legend vampires.
Oh, that's
They're
true.
not
Yeah,
regular
yeah,
vampires.
yeah,
They're
yeah.
I Am
Oh
Legend
my God,
vampires.
they just freaking read
I
I Am
guess so.
Legend and said, "Let's make that an episode."
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking up who they mentioned the director or
for what for this episode.
yeah. Remember they said, I feel like I'm in a bad Roger Corman movie."
Uh
And then Maggie's like, "Is there any other kind?" So I was like, "Who is that?"
huh.
So I was looking them up. I was like, okay.
Yeah. So these vampire zombies. We'll just
Vampires.
start but
Feral
busting in-
vampires.
Yeah, feral
Yeah.
vampires are like yeah, like you said, I Am Legend style vampires. Start attacking the bus. They bust in there and they grab the guy and they drag him out. They're not
They
necessarily
carry
eating
him-
him yet. They just carry him away.
out.
They're
They,
like,
hoist him.
You
on
usually
their
don't know what
shoulders.
really happens to them. I guess.
Yeah,
You just,
because you
We
see
just
other
assume-
bodies and you just
I
assume
guess
that they
he
eat them.
got eaten. Yeah.
But they took him away. They like carry him out of there, and then as they're carrying the body out of there, there's like a bunch of them roaming around. The portal opens up, and
The zombies get
the
scared.
zombies get scared of the light,
Woo!
and
They
they
run
run
out.
off, and then
Fucking
Rembrandt and them they all come
squad
through.
comes out.
You don't see Quinn come through, but he's there
On the
already.
floor. He's already on the floor.
Yeah, he's already on the
That's a
floor.
cross.
He's like
Up
on the
on a
cross.
cross.
being crucified.
He's tied
And
onto that cross.
He is our Jesus.
Yeah.
From whatever planet they
They
came
were
from.
that he does not want to talk about. He says, "I don't want to talk about." Let's see.
Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, so I don't know what happened on the last world, but they had him.
It
up
got
on the cross.
weird.
Yeah,
I guess we take from his because he says, "I don't care where we land as long as people don't see us come out."
yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
guessing people saw him come out,
And
they,
he was like- the coming of Jesus. I guess that
Yeah.
he had returned.
they thought either the coming of Jesus or they thought that he was some sort of witch or I don't
I don't
know.
know, but yeah.
Yeah. So,
And
yeah, he's
decided
all
to
like, I
crucify
don't want
him.
to talk about it. And then Maggie starts saying something, and he's all like, oh, I
Oh,
thought
Maggie's
you
like,
said-
I thought you didn't want to
wanna
talk
talk
about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So they're there, they're walking around, and there's like something on the floor. It's like guts or something.
I think it's a body.
Yeah.
There's like a piece of like something that this Maggie steps on
Oh, okay.
as they're walking, and then there's
They like
this-
realize they find like a tooth.
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and then
Oh, do we
Quinn-
think that was
Quinn
the
thinks
first
it's the
opening
dog.
guy's tooth? Because it would looked kind of fresh.
maybe
I guess so. It's possible.
But
Well,
then Q's just walking around,
there's
legs
one-
all exposed.
I know, and one of the creatures grabs his leg and bites him, and then they
Immediately.
beat him down. The creature
Yeah.
died. I don't
He
know.
dies, I guess. I guess they killed it.
And
I don't
he's just
know. Or
and
no, they
he-
scared him away, I think. He, like,
Maybe.
yeah.
and they don't really make much of it.
Well, no, I mean Wade kind of goes like, "Oh, you should really get that."
Like,
Like
clean
it
up,
looks
okay.
bad.
Yeah.
But Quinn's like, "It looks worse than it is."
but
yeah.
it's
And then
but
he's
I'm
all like, it doesn't like we're gonna find anything to like take care of anything here. So we'll have to wait
I'm
till the
sure.
next
Like,
world.
if they didn't have water, I'm like, you could at least rinse it. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I'd be like, oh man, I hope I don't get anything from this because you don't know what kind of world you're coming into.
Yeah.
You don't know what kind of diseases they have. You're like, oh god, you
Yeah,
know.
like some crazy homeless guy just bit me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they don't really make anything of like that guy other than just like he was obviously some crazy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they were presuming it was a homeless guy.
I guess.
And then
Who
it
knows?
was, and then the opening happens, and then I know we already talked about the new opening
Mhm.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they're like in this dock area,
which
because you
is
see,
weird.
like, a bunch of
Not seeing the professor in the opening was really.
oh, you were
shocking for
expecting
me.
to see him
Sad.
on the credits.
I just
Where's the
didn't-
the banter now is so mean.
I
It's just mean
know.
banter. It's
It
not funny mean
is.
banter.
It's just like I know it is.
I think Maggie's character brings a different energy, obviously.
She brings angry energy. She's so
I
mean.
just I hate to see them get two females and
immediately
pit them
start.
after
Yeah, they're
each
having
other.
cat battles.
Yeah, I hate it. Like, And I don't even really know what Maggie's issue is with.
I think
Wade.
Maggie's just trying to be like a hard ass.
I
just because
guess,
she's
but if
from
I
the
were Wade, I'd
military.
be like, "Bitch, we can send you back to your world if you want. Like, you don't need to travel with us." Like, I would have. I feel like, especially the way that they are in this episode, I feel like I'd have some words for Quinn.
Uh-huh.
I'd either be like, "You need to talk to your little girlfriend over there," or
Yeah, I'm gonna beat her ass right now.
yeah, I don't care. Like, it's just the way she talks to her.
So
Yeah.
mean.
It is. It's so mean and it's unnecessary.
Yeah, I think Maggie's telling her, "Oh, you need to suck it up." 'cause,
Yeah.
Yeah, which is really
You got locked
weird.
in, bitch.
Yeah,
Basically what
like I
she
don't know
says
why
to her.
she's like, you gotta get over it. He wasn't even related to like.
Yeah.
and then
I don't
Maggie's like,
understand.
and then Wade gets
But I guess
pissed.
we'll get to that when we
Yeah.
get to it. I guess.
Well, it's
but-
actually that happens like right here.
It's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Into it.
Yeah, so they get they think they see like some
Oh, you
lights
know
coming
what?
from
Hold
this building.
on. Wade does say like a nice little thing because they're talking about like she's kind of scared that maybe that thing that the person that Bitcoin is following him, and they're like he's dead, or maybe she saw a body. I forget. But she does go like maybe on this world dead isn't dead,
Yeah,
and so I'm like, oh, that was a nice
That's true.
little.
yeah,
But yeah, but then she talks about all great cannibals because they realize like they see bodies
They
being
see
eaten.
bodies like they were eating
And I'm
bodies.
like, technically, this wouldn't be the first world that
True.
they ended up.
Well,
with
they
with
said that
cannibals.
before. Yeah. At least they bring it up. It's like, okay.
They're
Yeah.
like been there, done that.
Yeah.
So like,
But yeah,
they-
this is when they start arguing. Yeah, and it's just like this. I guess Maggie is upset because she thinks Wade threw away her gun,
oh yeah, there's
which,
like a
to be
big
fair,
thing.
doesn't seem necessarily like a Wade thing.
Yeah,
Kind of a weird thing.
I can see her being very upset that they have a gun with them.
Yeah.
yeah, because they've used guns in the past, so it's not like she's totally
Yeah.
against them.
But so I don't see why she would. So, but I think she's like trying to make her out as this like little
Yeah.
like
She is a hippie.
she was the queen of the
Yeah,
hippies for a
queen of
bit.
hippies.
They're trying to make her out like she's this little weakling, like
Yeah.
soft girl, and she's like, "I'm not like her. I'm a tough girl."
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm a tough bitch.
A military experience. You
Yeah.
don't understand. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
And then
Rembrandt
Rembrandt's
makes,
trying to like keep the peace. Yeah,
yeah, he's trying to keep
Everyone
just
down
keep
fucking-
everybody
Quinn's
chill.
not doing shit.
Quinn's
He's just
just
staying fucking
Quinn's loving
silent.
that these two women are
Quinn's
fighting
all,
for him.
ladies.
There's enough for me to go around.
Exactly. But then Quinn, this is when Quinn lifts up his like thing to look at his bite.
His
Oh,
bad.
yeah,
Already very infected.
yeah,
Like the whole area is red.
it's all red. I think they see some lights coming from like inside the warehouse, like flashlight,
Yeah.
and then they go over to like this fence, and Rembrandt's like, we should get inside because I feel like there's somebody watching us in the
Oh, yeah.
shadows.
Yeah.
Which I think those creatures are kind of like
I guess,
stalking
yeah,
them,
stalking them,
but they don't like the light.
Mhm.
So
Oh, this is when they go
This
to.
is- oh, they-
so that we find out they have 28 hours on this world.
Yeah.
A little bit over a day.
yeah, so they're going towards the fence, and then on the fence it says that it's electrified. So Quinn's all like, it looks like they're
gotta test
stretched
it.
for power, so I doubt they would unnecessarily like use
Like,
it,
use
like
it
to have
for the
this on.
fence.
She's like, let me check. So he goes to the thing.
Awesome.
He does, of course, the stereotypical like, "I'll get electricity." Like, he does electricity,
yeah,
like,
fake
fake
electricity.
which was pretty good.
But they just had a friend die. We just had a friend die.
But I think it's. I
He's trying to
that's
lighten the
too
mood.
I think it is. I think it is. It is
Too
like
soon.
Quinn trying to lighten the mood. I think it's pretty fucking
Maybe.
funny. Let me tell
I
you.
wonder if it's him trying to like impress
Oh,
Maggie with his humor.
Well, Maggie's all like, she's like, that's so old. she doesn't fall for that at all.
Rembrandt did
Rembrandt was
enjoy
laughing.
it though.
Yeah.
Rembrandt was kind of giggling a little bit.
And then I think somebody makes a
that
comment.
Yeah, Rembrandt
all like,
does.
Has he always been?
He was like, didn't he used to be a little bit more mature?
She's all like, no.
Yeah, it's a nice little lighthearted moment.
That was funny.
I wonder if part of Maggie's upsetness or like her issue with Wade
She
is
got
part
more
of
of a clique.
jealousy because they are all three of them are close, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they've known each other for
And
so
she's
long.
kind of like the odd man out.
Yeah,
And she's
Yeah.
trying to like, I don't know.
She's gotta be broody.
yeah. So they realize that there's no electricity, so they're gonna jump the fence. Maggie puts her jacket over the barbed wire, so
Oh,
they
and
start
then-
climbing over. And then Quinn's the last one, and then as they're going over, those creatures start
He
to
gets
come at him.
attacked
Yeah, he gets
again.
attacked again, but he pushes him off, and then he jumps over, and they make it into the building.
Book it.
I'm trying to remember.
Kind of get to see the inside.
Then
Yeah.
they're in the inside, and then again, you see like all these little plants. There's like a lot of plants that are being grown.
And then Quinn makes a comment. He's like, "It reminds me of Benish's dorm room."
Fuck, we got
so apparently
OG
that
cameo.
fool used to grow weed. I'm
Probably,
assuming, right?
Yeah, he was a stoner
for sure.
But
a little mention of Benish right there.
For a minute there, when you mentioned it, I thought he was gonna.
I thought he was gonna come back.
Yeah,
I was really
thought
fucking
that was
hoping.
your thing of being like,
oh no,
get ready, guys.
I just thought that was be a
Benish
missed
is
opportunity
back.
to have Benish in this episode right there at the beginning.
He could
Because
have
at least it
been
would have
the
been
one that was
somebody
in
we know,
you.
you know. Oh yeah, that's
he
true.
could've.
Yeah,
Or he could have been the doctor
maybe. Yeah,
because he was, in the science.
He's in
anyway.
the science world, and we see him doing science things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he could
so
have
maybe.
been.
Yeah, there would have been an opportunity to have him
And
in there,
then
but at least they haven't mentioned
Maggie
him.
least the
starts
writers
being
know.
a bitch
Yeah, I know,
again
right?
to Wade.
Oh yeah.
This is when she's like,
Oh,
she
Wade
needs to
blows
get over
up.
her friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and then
She's like, I get that old man died, but you barely.
He wasn't
knew
even your
him.
father.
I
He
know.
wasn't even
He wasn't
related.
even your
she's
uncle.
like, "You shut your mouth."
Yeah, and
she
she like
gets really angry.
Yeah, which I feel like
It's fair.
it's fair.
Yeah,
It's like, shut your mouth, first of all. But what a weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Like, you're not allowed to be upset for somebody, like only people who are bloodly related to
Yeah.
you. And like, is that how they
Mhm.
work in that world? Like,
because I'm all like, technically, she shouldn't be upset about her husband because he's not blood related.
yeah.
He's just like,
Well, obviously
And
she
then we
isn't.
find
So
out that
She's
she's
not.
not.
Yeah.
So I think maybe that's why she's like, I don't even care that my husband died. Why are you upset that your
She's
friend
like, I
died?
got
you made me
Quinn now.
look bad.
She's all, I'm glad he's dead.
He's all, thank you.
But yeah, so she
What's his name?
starts, and so essentially she's telling Quinn, and I do Quinn, I guess, does kind of stand up for Wade a little bit,
Yeah,
because she's like, she's soft, and she's like, what? He's like, we've been doing this for 3 years, you're not a little pro at this, first of all.
yeah. She's all like, oh, he's all like, oh, watch. She's like, it's gonna hit you at some point.
Yeah, like he's essentially saying that her dealing with her grief is strength versus Maggie just like pushing it.
Yeah,
And I'm like, the thing is, Maggie doesn't even care that her husband's dead.
yeah, that's true.
Like,
So it's never
even when
her.
when it hits her later in the episode, like, it's not even that
She
he's
doesn't
dead.
even. Yeah.
She's just kind of like, ugh, he was pathetic.
He was a
like-
fucking loser,
So
Quinn.
it's like, she really does not care that he's dead. But yeah, this is when we almost get like Wade about to strike Maggie, but
Yeah.
Rembrandt holds her back too.
Yeah, so they don't see anybody in there at first, and they see a light coming
Up
from one
top.
of the up top, and then
Mm.
Maggie's like, "All right, let's go." And then she was all like, Wade's all like, "Who made you in charge?"
And
And they have like a little, and
They have a
she
stare,
tells
I
them to stay
guess.
down there, and then her
Yeah.
and Quinn go up to check it out.
Yeah.
Of course, she wants to go alone with Quinn.
Quinn.
Yeah, she said, "Let's go into the dark together."
Jesus.
So Maggie and Quinn
Quinn
go
go to
upstairs.
investigate.
They
And
get up
they
there.
See a woman.
Yes, she's
So
got a
Maggie
shotgun.
immediately is like, "Oh no,
She's like,
not more competition."
yeah, she tells them to come into the light so she can check their eyes.
She's
So I
holding a
guess it's-
gun.
yeah, she's got a
Yeah,
shotgun.
she's got a shotgun.
And then she's like, "Oh, you're not infected."
Oh,
Yeah.
like no.
And they're like, "No, we're good."
Meanwhile, Quinn's like foaming at the mouth.
Yeah, so she's all like, "I saw you had some friends. Where are they?" And they're like, "Oh, they're downstairs."
And then her generator starts to like break down.
Yeah, a little bit. And then she's
She
all like,
asked, "What time is it?"
What time is it?" And they're like, "Oh, it's almost morning." She's like, "Oh, thank God," because I guess her generator had to like take a rest. 'Cause
Yeah.
it was about to just turn off. I guess she's like, "Oh, it's almost daylight," so then they were good.
Mhm.
And then this is, I think, when like Quinn reveals
That
he
he's
has
been bitten.
Yeah.
She's all like, "Oh, he's dead. Sorry, guys. I don't know
She's
what to tell
like,
you
you guys need to cut your losses.
Yeah, but they obviously they don't accept that. So like, well, there has to be somebody like a doctor or something
That can, like,
at
help
the
them out.
hospital or something like that. So they ask her like for directions, and Quinn makes a deal with her. He's like, "Oh, if you help us, get to the hospital or whatever, I'll come back and I'll fix your generator for you." So she takes him up on that deal. She takes him out, and like once it's daylight,
And be like, no, you fix it right now.
she's, "I'll fix it right now." He's like, "I don't have the stuff with me." Come back. So they go to the hospital, and this is where you get like that big outside shot of the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look up the pictures? Was that the place?
Oh no.
That's what I thought you were doing. You got sidetracked.
Oh, so in the beginning, I told you they say the thing where they're like, "Oh, I feel like I'm in the bad Roger Corman movie."
Yeah.
And then I was like, "What movies has he done?" He's
West
done
Man?
like Little Shop of Horror.
Oh, really?
House of Usher, The Silence of the Lambs. Like,
Oh,
so I'm like, why did they say that about him?
yeah. I don't know.
But I'll look up the pictures.
So
right
the writers
now.
had some beef with them.
I know, apparently.
Not a fan. Yeah. So they get to the hospital. You can see there's like this body's on the floor.
Yeah, you can see a couple corpses.
Yeah, a couple corpses, like on wheelchairs.
All in
and stuff
various
like that.
states too.
Yeah.
You kind of see like freshies, and then you see like fucking burnt to a crisp.
I know.
I know.
Like half flesh.
One
like
guy looks like he's
the
just
front
taking
of the
a
skeleton.
nap.
Yeah.
One guy just laying down on the grass.
He's fresh.
So I think they go inside. They're trying to find anybody, if anybody's there. You see this guy. They see somebody run by. It's like a doctor or something because he's got his lab coat on.
A fucking weirdo.
Oh, yeah. You know
Weird
what
thing.
it does look like?
Does it look like it?
Dan, they used to have a. Oh no, it looks like they used to have a Pizza Hut in there.
What the hell?
Back
What
in the
about the sodas?
day.
Does it come with sodas?
Where was?
Yeah.
No, it's
So
all inside shots, but this outside.
no
shot,
exterior shots, really?
They make sure you
That's
know
funny.
what's going
They
on in
have
there.
like this one.
Oh, yeah, I
Kinda
can see
like
it. Yeah. They probably use the sides
Like
of the
the
building and
little-
stuff like that. Yeah, maybe it looks a little bit more updated, but
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That makes sense that it would be.
yeah. So you see this doctor or whatever, he hides behind these bodies because he doesn't know
lays
who
like
these people
behind
are.
them. It's
Yeah,
kind of weird.
yeah, he
He
kind of tries to
does.
blend in, so he's like hiding in plain sight, basically. And then they go in there, they're looking around, and they come into like a room where there's like a bunch of like research stuff, I think.
Oh, before that though, you get like a look at Quinn's eyes, and they're
They're, like,
already
they're starting to glow green.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, you get like this cool
Ooh.
shot. You said they used what?
it looks like they probably used like a fluorescein solution in his eyes because when you shine like a light to it, it like
It glows
like
like
a
that.
certain light to it.
How
it'll
long does the glow last?
Oh, for like a long
Oh.
time. I mean,
Oh.
you don't necessarily like.
Like how often do you have to
Sometimes
charge
if
it up
you-
with light?
Sometimes they'll use it to like see about like how your tear ducts are too,
Uh-huh.
and so they'll put it on your eye, and then of course
They make you
'cause
cry.
your eye gets connected. You know, your eye's connected to your nose and your mouth and all of that.
So that's dripping
So
out
then,
your nose?
like, they have you like after a while, they have you blow
Blowing
your
your
nose,
nose.
Uh-huh.
and if it comes, and so if your like snot essentially is like is fluorescent, is like yellow,
Is it an
Then
issue
your-
if your
your
tear
you
duct?
tear
know
ducts
that
are fine?
okay, that at least it's like draining it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But they'll also use it. There's these contact lenses, these scleral lenses, and
Mhm.
they'll use it in the water. So those you have to fill up before you put it in your eye,
Mhm.
and they'll use it in there to like dye that color so
Uh-huh.
that they can see. They can make sure that it pools in the right spaces.
Maybe they did a combination of both. Who knows?
So I'm assuming they probably did either like a scleral lens and then they put that because it's like right on the iris. So they probably did that. Because
Yeah.
I mean, Hollywood uses scleral lenses like a lot,
Yeah.
you know. So I'm like, I'm assuming they probably did that for like when it was like his whole eye.
Yeah.
But
Could be. Yeah, so he tells he wants Wade and Rembrandt to go back with
the way he says it too, go. He like yells at
he's
them,
all get out
"Get
of here.
here!"
Yeah, because
Like if he's turning into Mr. Hyde.
I know. So he tells him to get out of there, and he has Maggie stay with him with the shotgun and stuff like that. Oh, they did
And
get
Maggie's
attacked.
ecstatic about
That's right. They
this.
did get attacked in there by some zombies, and that chick drops the gun, and Maggie, because she wanted the gun.
Oh,
Oh
And
yeah,
then
Maggie
she
she saw
wanted
that
it.
gun and her lights lit up.
Yeah.
She wanted it.
She's like, "You want to hand that to me?" She's like, "No, I got it." But
she
then
does,
she gets
I
attacked.
know they just like, and she does
Well,
that line where she's like, "I'm in the military. It's in a lot better hands with me
yeah.
than with you, ma'am." And she's like, "No, I'm good."
I mean, she wasn't wrong though. Because
Is that when we also
That
learned?
wasn't
that,
that wasn't because of her not being able to use the gun. Like I don't think Maggie would have been in a better situation if they were in the same same spot.
She loses the ability to use the gun twice, not just at that time. Again, at the end, it just drops on the floor every time.
I forgot it was on the floor in that last shot. So she doesn't like surprises, man.
Oh my God. She doesn't have no quick reflexes.
But is that also when we learn that she's immune to zombie bites?
She does mention it.
Yeah. She
lifts up her shirt.
She basically is the cure. She is the cure.
Yeah.
She pulls up her shirt and she has a little bite mark
on her stomach.
It's not even it looks like just I don't know. Like the way it looked, it didn't look like it was a healed bite mark.
Yeah,
they were just let's do some.
Yes, it's very nonchalantly mentioned. It's like, oh yeah,
I'm immune, by the way.
I guess I must be immune or something.
I don't know.
Whatever that.
I'm gonna be all right, but not your friend over here.
Your friend,
looking pretty bad. Yeah. Oh, that's right. She says this is where my husband hung himself.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's like, hey, this is where my husband hung himself.
I'm just saying, if you want to do the right thing,
his body's over there.
That's a strong man right there.
She's all like, I thought he did the right thing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
But it's so nonchalant. Like she just casually brings it up.
Did she mean that to Quinn?
Yeah, she meant it to Quinn. That's like worst case scenario.
Like everybody.
You could hang yourself.
She's all like, oh, you must be heading into this stage of it. This is like around the time my husband hung himself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
When she said this stage, I thought she meant the hospital.
I thought she meant the hospital.
Yeah. She was like, this is where my husband hung himself.
It's a pretty good spot, right?
Not bad.
That's a good place to kill yourself.
Okay, but so then they split up. Yeah. So then it's Quinn and
Maggie
and Wade and Rembrandt.
And
Wade and Rembrandt are going to
they're supposed to go help her with the generator.
I was like, where the hell?
So that's what they get in that bag later on. I thought the bag was like medical supplies.
That's what I thought too.
Like it was medical supplies to help Quinn.
I think so. But so they're supposed to go back to her place and help her with the generator and wait for them to come back there.
Oh, before that though, this is when Quinn ends up being injected by that mysterious needle.
Oh, he gets attacked by that.
Oh, that's right. Guy. Yeah, he's gonna go see them. I guess.
I don't know. He somehow ends up outside of the room, the little chemistry room, and then the door closes, and you hear. Rah!
And then Maggie fucking comes over. She's like, "Oh my god!"
And I think there was just a needle sticking out of his leg.
Yeah,
he's knocked out.
And he's passed out.
So she grabs him and takes him into one of the rooms, and then they get locked in.
And then it cuts to Rembrandt fixing up that car.
Yeah, the Jeep.
And then, because they want to go to the next hospital to try to get equipment. Well, to try to find if there's another doctor
there, and also just to see if there's anything.
So they get to use the Jeep.
Yeah, so they fix up the Jeep, and then the chicks are like, well, she's like, you guys are wasting your time. There's nothing left. So they're all like, well, we'll figure that out for ourselves. So they left her there. I think she heads back to her base.
Yeah.
And then I think they said they're gonna go back and meet with her later. So her and Rembrandt and Wade just take off, and then it cuts back to Maggie, and that's when she has Quinn inside the little room, kind of resting on one of the beds.
Well, he's been he's well, it's that I thought it was that I don't know why I thought that she woke up in that room as well. I thought
she
was on this is a good nap.
She's just being held in there. Okay.
She took Quinn in there, and then they get locked in there, and then she's doctor. She's talking to the doctor, and he's all like, oh, you
have to be. I guess he assumes that she's infected. He's like, he's infected.
He's like, I'm here for you because you're immune.
Yeah, he thinks that she's immune because she's fine or whatever.
Hanging around.
She's hanging around Quinn.
Yeah.
She's not immune. She's in love.
And then she's all like, I've never been exposed to the virus. She's like, you don't know that for sure.
You know what though? What's interesting is I immediately thought he thought she was the other woman.
Oh, because he heard the conversation, right?
Yeah. So I thought. So in my head, I'm surprised she wasn't like, that's not me. That's the other woman. She's just.
I think she does mention it later on.
Way later. But I'm like, I would imagine you would have mentioned it there.
Yeah.
It is kind of interesting because he brings up well, you don't know who you are. But she's like, and she goes, well, no, I'm not. I can't be. But she doesn't specify that she's sliding. And I think that's very interesting because I think if anyone else had been in that situation,
I'm not from
they would
this
have
universe.
immediately, I'm not from this universe. Would have been like, if that had been the professor, he would have immediately dropped that line.
And that would have been the professor. Quinn wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh, it would have been the professor that got bit.
Oh, that's true. Probably would have been the professor that got bit. Like, oh, goddamn it, my boy.
Yeah, then it would have been, and then his I think his transformation would have been a lot more.
He's a lot more cranky.
He's
oh, yeah, that's true. That would have been good.
Yeah.
So his get out of here, I think would have been better.
Yeah. Oh, you blistering idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, we've seen him get in these situations like when he went blind, and then when he got sick and fever. Like,
he's the worst.
I know. He did. I mean, he's someone
he
else
was
that
really
got
getting
shot,
bullied.
So.
He was really getting bullied by these writers.
Sorry.
They probably also would have came up with a cure faster for the professor there.
Yeah.
Like the professor would have figured out right away that that chick was immune and she had the immunity. They could have extracted and got the antidote done way faster.
Well, I don't know if he could have done that.
Really,
I think so.
We're
if he
over,
did,
penicillin. We might be glazing the professor a little bit, bro.
He knows penicillin. You get
That's
me?
true.
Like that's something that's already been like.
He's I've dabbled in genetics. I got this.
He's I got this. Come on,
I've worked in this field before.
What did he say? His line is like those who can't teach something.
No, he's all like what did he say? He's like biology is for the people who can't do math or something. Yeah. Throwing shade on them.
Funny.
I love it. I miss you, Professor.
So he's talking to him, and then she's all like, as she's talking, Quinn starts like kind of getting up like
a freak kid.
Like fucking Michael Myers in the background right there.
He's just like,
he starts sitting up in the bed, and she's like, "I'm fine, you can open the door." And then the guy's like, "All right." And then as he opens the door, she sees Quinn. He's all like, "Watch out!"
And immediately starts fucking attacking.
And Maggie jumps out, and they lock Quinn back in there, and Quinn's all like, "Rah!"
I think she hits him.
They trank him. They have to trank him again, don't they?
Did they trank him?
No,
again?
they didn't trank him.
I thought because he says, he's gonna be knocked out for later on. He says he should be knocked out.
He's
for another
gonna be knocked out for a
So
while.
maybe he hit him with another needle.
Yeah, I think that's what happens.
Yeah. So he's like, "Oh, your friend's gonna be out for a while." So he takes her to like
their photos of like.
Oh yeah,
fucking
just like of the progression, I guess, right? It's supposed to be.
I don't know. It looks. We have
of other like victims.
It just looks like they were all at a very strong rock concert.
Yeah.
Like they went to go see White Zombie.
Very, very White Zombie like makeup.
Yeah.
Except maybe more purple.
More sickening.
Than black. But we find out that apparently this came about from them.
Like a weight loss.
Yeah, it was like bacteria that people were ingesting that was supposed to be for weight loss.
Yeah.
And I guess, I mean, they did lose the weight though.
Yeah, and then there's this whole thing about caffeine tabs and how caffeine was illegal in that world.
We
and
don't
that's
really.
why
They bring it up, but we don't
loss.
understand it at all.
No, it does, and I don't understand. They also do it as like a way to like help combat this. But I don't know. That's never explained.
Yeah, because he's all like, he gives her those tabs, and he's all like, "Oh, here, take these caffeine tabs." He's like, "Oh, well, can't be used for weight loss." He's all like, "Yeah, not anymore. It doesn't." What are you talking about?
Yeah, because I remember the weight loss was with the woman.
The chick says that part where she's like, "Not anymore. They are."
Yeah.
So I don't understand how they were thought that caffeine would,
because
does it affect your metabolism?
It does.
Maybe?
Yeah,
so
it's like a suppressant. Yeah,
I was gonna say it's a suppressant.
So
that's why when you drink a coffee or something, like you don't have as much.
Also, like when you're fast, when you drink a coffee, you're not like hungry.
Your appetite.
Okay.
It's also why when you're fasting, they tell you to drink black coffee because it helps you not feel hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it is a suppressant.
Yeah. So I guess the caffeine's illegal. So
but I don't even understand how that has anything to do with.
Yeah, like I don't know why they bring it up. They bring it up, but I don't understand why.
Yeah,
I thought that was gonna be a reason why Quinn was like maybe immune to it. Was that because that caffeine is normalized in their worlds that they've been through?
Yeah,
that was why it didn't affect them as strongly as others.
It kind of like counteracted the virus a little bit, or something, or slowed it down.
I mean, I guess maybe it did with how we kind of see them. I don't know. Yeah.
But then the doctor's kind of going on about how essentially he created an antidote But it wasn't working.
It wasn't.
It was like a
it
company
almost
provided one, but it sucked, right?
it like halted it, but it didn't really. It didn't
cure you.
stop
Just like
Yeah, it didn't
slowed
full
it
on
down.
cure
It
it.
just kind of slowed it.
Because he looks like shit.
He looks very pale.
He's like
He
he's got
looks
like this lesion on his face or something,
Yeah, he looks
right?
like he's dealing with something different.
He's got-
than
he's
what
got-
everyone else is dealing with.
He's got the HIV.
But he's like yeah, but he's essentially, I guess the missing piece of the puzzle is the blood of somebody who's
immune to it to make like an official cure.
Of course.
So then I think that's when she mentions, oh, the chick that we were with, what's her name, Deborah, right?
No, it wasn't until later that you mentioned.
That is way late. That's
That's why it's a lot later, which is so weird because I'm like, you guys keep talking about people who are immune. You legitimately just found somebody who was immune, like.
Yeah. So they're trying to figure something out, and
But then we cut to Rembrandt and Wade in the next hospital.
Yeah, they get to another hospital. They get in there. They're searching around. And as they're searching around, like one of them tries to attack Wade, and she goes off and starts beating him down.
Ham on him. She thought that was her aggression for Maggie on this fool.
She's all, I didn't take your gun.
Oh, God, like,
you stupid
bitch. Beating him down, like. And from there, and that I think releases like the other tension she's at.
She starts like crying. Sobbing. Well, it's like that in combination with like the loss of the professor, because I doubt they've had that much time to deal with it.
And Maggie and like and everything.
And then she feels like she's losing them to Maggie.
She says this line that I'm like, this is what the audience is thinking. When after she breaks down, she goes, everything's just so different. I don't think I can handle it. And I'm like, I feel like at this point, that's
you're speaking for everybody.
Yeah, that's the whole audience. Like things are just too different right now. But she feels like she's losing
Quinn
her place in the group to Maggie.
Poor Wade.
And part of her is kind of like, I'd rather have that. She doesn't realize it, but she's like, I'd rather have that than like physically lose you guys. Like,
yeah. And then Rembrandt's all like, maybe you want her to steal us away, just so you don't have to deal.
Maybe you want her to die.
Maybe we should kill her.
She's like, what if we left her on this world?
That's what I would do. I'd be like, I would make a plan to like be in charge.
Just tell her a fake
be
time.
In charge of the timer, and then tell her a fake time. I'd be like, oh yeah, it's at 7:00 when really it's 4.
She's like 3 hours late to the slide.
I'd be like, oh, she's not here.
But
we gotta go.
Quinn, he wouldn't want to leave.
I'll stay. You guys go.
I'd be like,
I have to bang this chick. We still haven't gone that far.
Before we're all completely gone.
It's looking good. I like my chances.
Freaking. And then you see like that apparently they also end up in like a little room. You can tell there's like a little zombie there.
But they've been grabbing things in this building.
Yeah, because they got like a bag full of stuff, and then they're just trying to find any kind of research, like referring to the virus.
Well,
and stuff
she
like
finds
that they
research.
could use.
So they're kind of looking in this room for something for Quinn, and she ends up finding like research and some
like radioactive canisters,
radioactive,
and
awesome.
And they're like,
Rembrandt's all like, yeah, just take it. I don't know what's in there, but just take it.
Say it.
What could go wrong?
And then and as they're like getting ready to go, this fucking zombie comes out of nowhere and just starts attacking Rembrandt. But Rembrandt like kicks his ass pretty good.
He does.
Punked ass.
He is also upset at Maggie.
I served more time in the military.
I think he kills him.
Oh yeah.
Because he's like, you're not gonna try to eat anybody anymore. Goodbye.
Bare hands.
I
You
know.
killed that motherfucker.
I mean, he's got plenty of combat experience.
Yeah, Navy experience.
That's true.
And like all those like squabbles they've gotten into.
They're really leaning into his
military
experience.
Yeah, and I never like thought that he served anything. I thought he was just like doing a tour there, like a USO tour, with the band. So I didn't think he had any like actual. I think he does mention that they did do like some minor training just in case or something like that.
In case the fucking
in preparation. I don't know.
The kind man's ready to defend himself at any time.
I'll beat your ass right now.
But yeah, I don't know if he did actual
actual service time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's unclear.
But now it's like apparently he was like a badass in the military.
Yeah, and then I think Wade makes like a little mention of that, and then he kind of gets annoyed because he knows that it's kind of like a dig like at Maggie, what Maggie said or something like that.
Yeah.
So he's all like,
she's like, She's all, would you
She
learn
ruined
that
it.
in the military?
Yeah, and he kind of gets upset, and then she's like, "I'm sorry." Blah, blah, blah.
She's
So they-
basically ruined it for him.
She now hates the military.
Yeah.
So then from there, it comes back to
The
Maggie
doctor.
and the doctor. They're having this conversation, and that's when Quinn kind of he's
That's when
there.
they're all
He's
like,
like
"Don't
overhearing
worry,
the conversation.
He's knocked out for a while.
He's gonna be out for 11 hours. They're gonna be
Yeah.
okay.
And
So-
then like Quinn grabs the tube. So this is what I thought. He grabs the tube.
Mm.
He hides. They go into the room.
They go like.
I
to the
thought
back
he
of
was
the
gonna
room.
try to strangle Maggie
I thought he was gonna
go for
with
someone.
the tube.
But they go to the back of the room and he like quietly walks out. And I guess he had taken his keys.
Yeah, he took his
Oh,
keys.
yeah.
He took the doctor's keys.
So he's got his mind with him right
yeah,
now.
so he
Gotta get
locks
his
them
mind
inside.
right.
I know.
Yeah, so he takes off, and because he overheard the conversation that they're gonna need Deborah's blood
Yeah.
to like make an like isolate her antibodies that
Make
make her immune to make a cure. So he's all like,
She fucking.
He's like, I'm gonna go get it.
fucking books it.
so he takes off,
He does.
and then
He's
it cuts back to.
By the way, it looks so dark in this area, in this section, and then the next scene is fucking Wade
bright
and Rebecca, and it's
daylight.
fucking bright as hell.
I know you
Yeah.
figure you'd.
nighttime.
I'd imagine maybe like there's like windows boarded up and stuff like that, but like
That
if
makes sense.
you as the doctor know that these things are
Yeah,
like
like
like a light is a deterrent, you would take all that stuff off so you get as much light in there as you
Yeah.
I don't
can.
know though, but then they're always breaking in the windows too.
Well, I
Oh, that's true at night.
Yeah.
That's true. So it's like a trade off, I guess. Maybe maybe just in that
Have
one
a
room where
security system.
I don't
that
fucking
comes on
know,
only at
man.
night.
that's true.
Do like a purge.
Or maybe
purge
like just
level.
have like some sort of like barricade that you can like put up at night and then take it down
Maybe
during
he
the
Unless
day.
there's a basement.
or maybe there's like UV
Maybe.
lights in there.
Maybe.
Maybe.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then it cuts back to Rembrandt and Wade. They're coming
The car
back.
breaks.
The
down.
car breaks down and
Breaks
starts, and then
Rembrandt
she-
just starts laughing.
he starts laughing because he's just like
Well, he
I don't
says
know.
later.
Well, Wade's
he says
like,
it's
"Can
better
you
to
fix
laugh than
it?"
to
And
cry.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just like laughing.
he's like
it off.
frustrated, but that's just like how he's dealing with it. He just starts
Yeah.
laughing, and then she's all like, "Can you fix it?" And he's just still laughing, and then he's like,
He's
"No,
all,
girl, we're walking." And then you see that little billboard for the company that was
Oh, yes.
for
Oh,
the
yeah.
brand. It's
Brought,
called Lipron.
Lipron.
Lipron
Yeah.
by the Genetrax Corp.
Yeah.
And then he thinks that's funny too. He's like, these people were just like eating the virus.
So Ozempic.
And they were.
Yeah,
They're
right?
like, he's like, I can't believe people would eat a virus just to lose weight.
Yeah.
And so Wade obviously is like, it's no different than liposuction. Like people,
Yeah.
and it's true. People do
People
a
do all
lot.
kinds
Yeah.
of stuff to lose
Mhm.
weight. Well, like right now, what is the GP? Was it the GPLs or GP1s or?
Yeah,
What
I
is
mean,
it?
but that's not. I don't think that's
It's not
the
an
same thing
infection.
as- Yeah,
No, it's
not
not.
a-
I'm just saying it's just like another form of like weight loss.
Yeah,
Just like another thing.
Yeah, that's true. Like people are taking that more for weight loss than.
Without knowing like the long term effects of it.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll find out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
true
then-
of like everything.
Yeah, so
though, I
then
know.
they start walking, and we're obviously they're on the back lot. They've used
Oh
this,
yeah.
this archway that they go through, like
like.
what I think even in Bruce Almighty.
Yeah,
yeah,
mhm,
where
with
he-
the-
Oh, yeah,
with
when
those,
he-
those gangster
yeah,
guys.
that's
Yeah.
true.
If you know what's yeah, so they're walking around and
You start to hear like little zombies in the background.
Oh yes, they say they're being watched, aren't
Yeah.
they? They're like, oh, they're stalking us.
yeah, so they. Oh, and then
It
it
cuts
cuts
to-
back to Deborah's. I guess it's close to nighttime.
Guess now
right?
it's
Yeah.
fucking nighttime.
Now it's
The sun is
nighttime.
falling.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like it's like 1 o'clock when
and her
Rembrandt-
I don't know where the hell
And then
Rembrandt
people
and them are.
start people start breaking into it.
Yeah, because
barge.
the generator goes down and
And they
the
break
lights turn off and they
walls.
just fucking
the
like
fences. They break the fences.
yeah they
down.
just bust the fence down.
they're going
like a whole
full
bunch of them.
ham. Fucking 28 days later.
I
And,
know they go in there.
And Deborah's trying to like fix the generator, and then they bust into the warehouse and she
Yes.
sees them coming. She knocks over like this canister. I guess
It's
it's
a
a
gasoline.
barrel. It was a barrel
It was a
that was
barrel,
full
yeah.
of gasoline.
It's a barrel
yeah.
of gasoline, and she like sets a match.
Doesn't do
and-
much.
Like it turns
No.
them a little bit.
It doesn't do much to Quinn. So it's
Quinn's
like
like,
they're
"Yeah,
all
fuck this
kind,
shit,
they're
man."
all kind of backed away from it, and
Quinn
Quinn
just
immediately
rushes in
just
there.
runs through.
He like
it.
has his hands in front of his face,
Yeah.
and then he
Who's
runs in
watched
there,
Too many action movies.
and he's got that tube in his hand. So he goes and he's there to fix the generator. And
But
she's
she
all like,
thinks she's gonna eat me.
And she like
No,
I guess
she's all
she
like,
gets
"Leave
so
it alone."
fucking scared reloading. She can't get the clip.
I
in
know
time.
she can't.
They
Oh,
can't
she
hit the
can't
bullet.
useless
touch-
with the gun again.
Yeah, she's pretty bad.
But like he's
Thank
Shit,
God.
she doesn't like surprises. Leave the
Thank
girl
God
alone.
Quinn's a good
God
guy.
forbid.
I know,
God
Quinn would've
forbid.
killed
Dude,
her.
literally
Surprise.
anyone else, you would have fucking slaughtered in there.
But yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, she thinks Quinn is trying to like break
Break the generator,
break the
but then she's
generator.
She's like, don't ruin it.
and then all it was is that she needed
It's like
an
a
extra tube.
I guess.
I was
She
like,
just needed a
girl,
tube.
there's obviously two things.
There's like a leaking
there's nothing
problem.
connected, yeah. So yeah, he fixes it, and then she like flashes the lights on his eyes, and then I think Wade and Rembrandt get there just in the good time, and he's got that little needle with him, and he kind of he can still kind of talk a little bit. He tells her that
need
they
blood.
needs her blood.
He's like, Deborah, blood.
Now, oh my God, he wants to kill me.
She's like fucking with the gun again.
Yeah.
Oh, we do see also a zombie get electrocuted on the fence.
Oh, you do.
Somebody actually gets
when she returns on, when the generator gets turned back on,
Yeah.
like he rushes in and Quinn pushes them up against the fence, and that's when Deborah throws the power and electrocutes them. He's like, ah.
It's not really that flashy.
The fence
Yeah,
can work.
it did
Yeah,
work.
yeah.
And
yeah.
then Maggie's with the doctor now. And
Yeah,
he's like
and then
this.
Quinn's. Oh, okay. I don't think Quinn takes off yet.
No,
They're,
not
just having a
yet.
conversation. Yeah. So yeah,
So they're
He's
mad
mad.
because he's like, your friend took my keys.
and he broke the fucking door.
Broke the door.
We're in big trouble.
And he took that tube, and I really needed that tube.
I know, right? Jesus Christ, you're in the hospital. I'm sure there's other
No,
ones.
that was the only good tube.
He needed that tube.
Everyone used the other
had
tubes to
holes in
hang
it.
themselves.
Somebody
No,
comes themselves with the extra tube.
Now I can't kill the zombies because I don't have
Have a
that tube. I
tube.
hope you're happy.
It's ruined.
But I'm like, within that, you would think to yourself, like, oh, he's not that far gone if he has enough mind to be like, I'm gonna grab these keys,
Yeah,
I'll
right.
let it out, I'll be right back, guys. And then they cut back, and then this is when like Wade and Rembrandt have gotten to the
Yeah,
hideout
they're
too.
there and they're checking on him, and he's got like
He's getting the blood.
he's
He's
got
got
the
his
blood, and he's
bagel.
got this little
the
he's got
bag.
the-
Does he have the canister?
He's got the canister. He's got the weird canister thing, and he's
Do we-
also holding the
do we
bag.
But they
Find
never like
out.
say anything about it. I don't know. There's no mention of
No,
it.
it's
Like
like
they
the
just got all that
blood.
stuff for nothing. Because I think the only thing Quinn had was
They
the
have, like,
blood,
one
and he had like
sandal
this
in there.
centrifuge in his hand that he was carrying around.
Is that-
He's just like holding it like that. Yeah.
It, looked like,
Um,
it almost looked like a blender.
Yeah, I don't know. I saw that. I was like, what the fuck is that?
fuck?
He's like, it's margarita time, guys.
I gotta go.
Like,
But
He
yeah, he's
books
got
it.
that. He's got the bagel goodies. He's
And
got
then
the
I
blood.
think Deborah
and
gives him
he's-
some
Oh, and he's writing.
tabs.
This
Oh
is when
yeah.
they bring it up. So he's writing, and so Wade goes like, "Oh, the tongue's he can't talk because the tongue gets swollen because of the infection."
Yeah.
That's part of what the research had shown.
Yeah.
And she's like, Deborah gives him the caffeine tabs, and that's when they go into like the fact that caffeine was outlawed because it was natural.
Yeah.
And so the drug companies, this is like a big like against pharma, big pharma kind of episode now that I think about
another one.
but yeah, so I guess because it was a natural form of weight loss.
They outlawed it.
Yeah.
And then they came
outlawed
up with
it.
this other thing that
This
didn't work
this
out
zombie
at all.
virus.
Yeah.
But that's when they could talk. But yeah, but we have no idea what caffeine is supposed to, how caffeine is supposed to
I don't know,
help
but it
with
makes her
this.
feel better. She said when she gets bit, I guess, because that's what she says. That's why she gives it to him.
Okay.
But then I also I
in
guess
general,
it's to help
caffeine
him.
makes me feel better too.
Too,
So,
yeah.
I guess it's to help him to like get out there,
So
and,
he
like,
can get
make
to
it
it
back
so
get
he
across.
still has the energy.
Oh, because originally Wade and Rembrandt stayed. They're gonna go with him, but she's like, no, you guys need to stay here. You're just gonna slow him down because he's way faster.
He's going.
and it's easier for him to move around
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the creatures are
'Cause he
not really
doesn't
going to
have
pay
to worry
attention
about
to
them.
him.
Yeah.
So they stay there.
They're gonna stay there until the sun comes up, and then they'll meet them.
Yeah, meet him at the hospital
Mhm.
before the
So he
slide.
fucking books it. He's like running.
He's all peace out.
I gotta go.
And then Rembrandt's talking to Deborah. This is what I think is funny. Rembrandt's talking to Deborah, and she goes, "I gave your friend chamomile tea."
Oh,
And I'm like, "Why did you have to say that?"
She's resting in the other room.
Why did you have this? Was like, I just was like very specific that she had the name
you
chamomile
know, it's
tea.
straight from my garden.
I know.
I
That's why.
swear there's no drugs in
Like
it.
she couldn't have just been like, "Oh, your friend's resting in the." I just want you to know, I gave her tea, specifically chamomile tea. Okay,
Not LSD.
and then she gave him something too.
I think she gave him some tea too.
As well.
Not chamomile though.
She's all straight acid. So then it cuts back to the doctor and Maggie, and then I think Quinn he starts unlocking the doors with the devil, and they're all like, "It's your friend, he's back." Fuck,
and he does,
but he's using keys, so I feel like he's got some.
But
sort
he does.
She's all like. He does attack him.
Well, like he gives him the blood and then thing, and then he's all like, "Ah!"
I think he goes, and again he's like Frankenstein's monster. He's like, "Damn, bruh."
And then he gets fucking hit in the head by Maggie.
Yeah,
which knocks some sense in him because after that he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, guys."
Oh my god, shit. Guys, I'm sorry.
The doctor was all, "Shoot that son of a bitch!
Shoot him now!
Shoot that 2-time son of a bitch with this!"
Yeah. So he ends up being
as he's being attacked, he's like, "Don't shoot him!"
Yeah. So they knock him out, and then I think the doctor takes the blood and he starts like developing a thing. They give him the cure though, the one from the company, the corporate one, whatever the hell, to help him. So they give it to him, and as he's there chilling and like resting,
he's sleeping.
That's when he starts like isolating the antibodies from what's
and then he's
blood.
like looking at a clear tube, and he's like, "We're
almost there."
I'm like, "Okay."
He's all, "A few more spin cycles."
And this tube will have liquid.
This tube of water. It will be ready,
and then
soon.
we can drink it. She's like, "Is that the cure?" He's like, "No, this is a fucking martini."
He's like, "I'm just trying to make it right."
Yeah.
So then Quinn wakes up, right? So he wakes up and he feels better.
And his eyes aren't glowing anymore.
And his eyes aren't glowing. And so he's like, "Oh my god, you did it!" And she was like, "Well, hold on, we haven't given you the real one.
This is
just
like
the temporary one."
Temporary one. He's like, he's about to finish the real one.
This is also what gets me upset though. She calls Rembrandt Remy, and I'm like, "How dare you call him Remy?"
Yet.
Yeah,
haven't been around long yet.
Don't freaking call him Remy.
You can't even call him Q-Wall either.
No, like that is Quinn, that is Rembrandt, and that is Wade.
Wade doesn't really have anything.
Sometimes she switches between Quinn and Mallory.
Oh, that's true. This is like a very like a
professor,
like a military way to refer to someone like by their last name. Yeah.
But yeah, I got upset. I got upset that she called him Remy. I was like, "Girl, you haven't been with them long enough to be calling him Remy."
He makes mention of like the caffeine tabs really helped him.
He tells the doctor, "You take some too. You also take some caffeine tabs." They helped me.
Yeah.
Deborah didn't say she was okay with that.
I know. Those are Deborah's.
Well, I think that she didn't give him a whole bag of them, right?
She gave him the rest of her supply.
Because I think the doctor had his own baggie full of them as well.
Maybe. How do all these people have caffeine tabs?
I don't know. But
hospital. Yeah.
So they give Quinn the actual cure.
No, they would have cocaine.
They give Quinn the actual cure, and they're waiting for Rembrandt and Wade and them to show up.
Right?
Yeah, he's all like, "Oh, you're gonna need this," because I guess he's
and this basically is what ignites fucking Maggie to be like,
she's like, "I remember when my
husband."
She's like, "Oh damn, he's dead."
She's like, "It just hit me right now."
I know. She doesn't sit down. She's all, "Just hit me."
I remember when he wanted me to help him kill himself. And I thought he was a weak pussy bitch.
Yeah.
Unlike you.
Her whole talk wasn't like,
"You're a strong man."
So upset.
She's all, "That's hot."
I'm so upset. I miss him. Poor thing. She's like, he wanted to die after his accident.
He wanted to kill himself.
And
Can you believe that?
Was so pathetic to me. He was a pathetic man. He was a pathetic weak man to me.
And then Quinn tries his best. He's like, we all have our weak moments.
She's not like,
you,
Mallory.
No.
Yeah, she does.
Never
say that, right?
Not you. Not you.
I'm like,
she's all my sweet boy.
So that's where I'm like, it hit her, and she wasn't even upset. If anything, she was just disgusted that he had a moment of weakness after his accident, after his life-altering accident.
She saw that punk ass bitch wanted to die. Now he is dead.
And then it cuts to.
She's all, you know what? She's like, you know what? At the end of it, he wanted to die anyway, so I'm glad he did.
He got what he wanted.
Got what he wanted, yeah. But
he died doing what he loves.
Being a bitch.
So they cuts to Rembrandt and Wade and Deborah, and they're like on the hospital grounds. But Deborah kind of slows behind a bit. She says she's gonna do something.
She says she's gonna clear the perimeter, make sure the perimeter's clear.
But like, clear the perimeter.
You see somebody peeking out of the sewer.
You do. You get
clear the perimeter. They just also took her.
Yeah,
she cleared herself out of the perimeter.
But yeah, you do see that somebody's like looking at them.
You get sewer POV.
Yeah. And then so Rembrandt and Wade go and they meet up with Quinn. They see Quinn. She's like, "Oh, she's like, you're better." And
of course they're relieved because it's like they had just lost a friend.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
God.
Lose him too.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think she tells Grandma, she's like, "Yeah, I always keep my promises," or something like that.
And if I were Wade, I'd be like, "Shut up!
Shut up, bitch.
How about
So
you
then
promise to shut your mouth?"
They're all like, "Oh, where's
Deborah?
Where's Deborah at?" And then she's like, "I don't know.
He
She was
was
just
right.
here a second ago."
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
they go and they fucking like hear her
They hear her screaming down in the sewer.
And their gun is
Their
just,
gun's
like,
right there on the
next to
floor.
sword.
It's like, how did they get the drop on you?
They were
Dude.
coming from up.
It's like you would have to have been like standing right by the sewer.
She was. She
Whatever.
saw like, I'm gonna start right here. Make sure nobody's around here. I'm gonna turn
Somebody,
my
like,
back
threw
to
the
this
fucking
swirl. I'm
manhole up.
just gonna turn my back to this manhole for at least 3 minutes.
I guess what you
Yeah.
need to do is grab her legs and then fucking yank her down.
That's
I
true.
guess.
They have super strength.
That's
But yeah, so they hear her yelling and they're all like, "She's down there. We gotta
Oh,
go get her."
shit. So they book it down.
So they start
Quinn's
going
like,
down.
give me that
She's
shot.
like, "Give me that gun."
He grabs
Got
it,
it.
ladder down.
And then
yeah.
we're back in the
the
tunnels.
stupid fucking cave.
The
I
cave
fucking
system.
hate this
Cave.
cave.
It's the same cave system they use for
This whole
like
season.
the Egyptian episode,
and also the
for when they were
Nonetheless
searching
one,
for where
Funicula.
the rabbit one Funicula was at.
Well, you see that cave again too, even then.
Probably.
Yeah.
So then they go down there and there's
they
like
just
these
start
zombies
beating
are like
up these zombies.
because they were
Fucking
dragging her
clown
away,
Yeah.
and then they go over there. And
It's even more embarrassing that Deborah got caught by these guys.
I know,
I'd be
right?
like, why are you scared? They're immune.
They're
Just
punk
beat
ass
them up.
bitches.
Everybody starts fighting them. Wade gets bit because she fucking shoves her elbow in one of them
She
mouths. She's like, "Eat
purposely-
this shit."
He opens his mouth and she purposely shoves her arm in his
She's like,
mouth.
"I'll give you something to eat."
Yeah.
Ugh.
They don't have time to worry about that. They sit down these fucking vampires.
So they beat the crowd. Oh, Quinn does some good. Like he beats the crowd out of him pretty good. And he like does like a
Yeah, 'cause he's
like
trying
a
to
throw
show
over
off
the
for
shoulder.
Maggie.
Yeah.
He goes, "How you like that?"
He's
She's
all
hot,
Maggie.
right?
Look at this.
That's strong.
Ugh.
I bet your fucking husband in a wheelchair
I
can do
know.
some shit like
He
that.
can't do this. Remember how he asked you to kill him? That was crazy, y'all.
I'd have killed him like this.
Would have broke his back again.
Just for you, girl. Just for you. I freaking Quinn and Maggie.
So then we could have made out on top of his body.
I know. My only regret is he didn't see us make out. But
Oh yeah, so they get, and then I guess another pair had carried her further down into the tunnels. I don't know
They
where
get
the
them
fuck they
too,
were.
though. It's okay.
But yeah, they get
them,
down there, they beat the crap out of
and
them.
they
as well.
follow, I guess, the rest of the cave system that leads into a sewer.
Well, I guess it's not even a cave.
I
Oh
don't
yeah, it's
know.
weird, right? Because it was a
turns from
sewer,
cave into sewer.
and then it turns into a hallway that leads out like at a subsection of the hospital.
Guys,
I don't know.
what are
Like
we
a loading
doing
dock?
with the map playing
was
in
like-
this
For a
fucking
minute there, I thought they were gonna.
episode?
I thought they were gonna pan to what they were looking.
Uh-huh.
They
I thought
seemed-
it was gonna be a big reveal.
Yeah,
I'm
because
like,
they seemed very
oh
shocked. Like
I thought they were gonna
Yeah.
find like a whole
The
horde of them or
civilization.
something.
They're gonna. I
Or-
imagine it like when they find out like the vampires have like their own world,
like their
yeah.
own little community.
Community.
Oh, they see little children vampire. They're all like, oh,
They have to go.
Shit.
It's like
Or
a
I-
whole sub city.
I know. Or I thought maybe they were gonna pan and it was gonna be like the ocean or something. Like
That too.
it just looked
A
like they were
horrible
all
CGI.
looking at something.
Yeah, it was
it
just like a
hospital.
hallway
I think it was the
leading
hospital
out,
again,
yeah,
wasn't
to
it?
like a loading dock.
And
Yeah.
then they
And
were
they're
like,
out in
"All
the-
right, we
out in
gotta
the
go."
daylight
and,
again.
Oh yeah, and Quinn's or no, Wade's like, I got bit. I'm not doing so well.
She's like, I gotta stay.
But then Maggie's like, oh, it's okay. We got the real cure. Right
Yeah,
here
so they
now."
give her the shot with
Injector.
the. They look pretty good though. That little
the
needle
retractable
that they
needle.
use
Yes,
on her.
yes.
That's pretty legit.
For a minute there, I was kind of like, oh my god, did they use a real needle?
No. Yeah. So then Quinn tells him to give him to take the caffeine tabs. He's like, "Oh, those things really help me. You guys are gonna need them
Mm-hmm.
for the next world or whatever." I don't know. Maybe it's just like a little
Yeah,
pick me
you're
up
gonna need 'em.
because I doubt they got much rest on that world.
That's true.
I guess.
Always on the move.
Yeah.
But it felt like it had something to do with the virus.
Maybe I don't
Turns
know.
out everybody's just super sleepy.
So then, of course, Quinn
They shoot the slide and then.
he tells them, "Oh, you guys want to come with
Yeah,
us?"
And then Quinn is, I
Basically-
guess we're just inviting everybody now.
But it's also, I feel like it's such a half-ass because I feel like deep down Quinn's like, no, Deborah's gonna want to stay because she's gonna want to save
He's
the
all,
world.
so do you want to like come with us?
It's like when you
or-
had to invite a
You guys don't
friend,
want to come with
but
us,
you
right?
know,
You're
yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah,
but I'm
because
just
of
like,
the
why are we just inviting people
I don't
You
know.
literally have only
knows?
seen a city, like a
I guess
small
because
city
the
radius.
end of the world, because this world is basically
Because it seems like
almost
nothing,
ended.
nobody's left. But I guess the doctor's like, oh,
They don't know
we
the
can
episode's
create the
called Soul
cure.
Survivor. They don't know
yeah,
that.
they can cure the people
rest
who
of the
are still
people.
there, so they
Yeah.
can bring. Because if they leave, he said that's pretty
Do
much
you know
the
those
end of
people they just
civilization.
beat up in the
civilization
sewers?
on that world.
They could cure them.
Huh?
I said the people they just beat up in the sewers, they could cure them.
I'm sorry to beat your ass, but here
Sorry about that.
I had to do it.
But yeah, I just thought that was weird. I was like, why are you inviting everybody now? Now everybody's gonna be in your slides. Like, what happened?
It's
Yeah.
okay though, because Deborah decides to stay. So.
Yeah, she decides to stay, and they're
And
gonna
then
help.
she goes, I can
help.
go with you. He's like, yeah, you can come with us.
He's a doctor. I
Like,
don't know about him.
that part did sound like he was like, oh, I actually don't want you to come.
So
That's
she
okay.
decides to stay, and they're gonna like
They
try
did.
to save civilization with the cure
Yeah.
that they've created. And of course, Quinn gets his last little
Oh yeah, what did he
words
say?
left.
It was
I forget what he
something dumb.
says.
He's all
Um,
like, that's what it's about.
That's how the
guys."
cookie crumbles.
I know.
And the episode
He's like,
ends.
he said something like it's all about loyalty, which I don't
Yeah,
even know
something
what
like that.
meant. I don't know what
Yeah.
that's about.
He's like, look, I had to come up with something real quick, so that's what I came up with.
But then
Yeah.
that's it.
So then they jump into everybody jumps into the portal and they take off. That was it. That's
This
the
is
end of the
a-
episode.
What was this? A 6.5?
Let me tell you, I
fucking-
forget here. One sec.
6.3.
It was a rating was 6.4.
4. Fuck.
Sorry, guys.
And it goes down from here.
Tomorrow
6.2?
6.2.
And 6.2
And
after
6.2
it's
last
fucking
week. And
over,
6.2.
bro.
5.3. Goes
Oh!
even lower. 6.3, 6.1, 5.9, and that's it for the season.
Thank
That'll
God.
be it for
But
season
I
two.
get oven.
Maybe 4 is better. Let me see.
Come on,
Hold
man.
on. Did we get some high?
Oh!
It starts going up.
Oh.
6.5, 6.5, 6.8, 7.2, so
shit.
7.2,
Oh.
6.9. So it kind of
I
jumps
think
all
the
over the
highest
place.
we're gonna get to the 7
7.2.
point. Is season 4 shorter?
Yeah, season 4.
13? Did we go back to like
Season
13
five is
episodes?
short.
Oh, 22.
22 episodes for
Oh.
season 4, and then season 5 has
It's 2 episodes. 18.
18.
All right.
So we have how many more episodes left on this season? We got next episode is going to be The Breeder.
Great.
Another
Fucking
One,
great.
2,
I'm just
3,
hoping. I'm
4,
hoping.
6.
I think
7.
that. I mean,
7
I'm hoping this.
7
is,
more
I can, We
episodes
can
for
attribute
the
all of
season.
this to growing.
Oh,
pains.
dang. Episode 23, Dino Slide.
Holy shit!
The dinosaurs
The
are
professor
back.
comes back to the sun.
But
Look
yeah,
at
I'm
those
hoping
goddamn
this is just
T-Rexes.
growing pains, and like you know how it is, like they have to kind of like find their new
Yeah,
rhythm to
especially with like the new
everything.
character, they have to figure out like they got to get the Maggie right.
They gotta get the,
So far,
they
they're
gotta
not
get
getting
the
the
chemistry
Maggie
right.
right. Yeah.
They are not getting the
They're
Maggie right.
Yeah, so that'll be the next episode of the Breeders. That one will be recording March 8th. Is that right? No. Yes, that is right. Yeah, March 8th will be the next episode. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
yeah,
March
yeah.
8th.
March 8th.
Oh, I thought it was
Oh, daylight saving
time
time
starts
that day.
starts. Oh yeah, spring
Starts,
forward. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna lose an hour under
The 22nd. The 5th.
Yeah, so that'll be the next one. So, all right, everybody, thank you all for
We're
joining.
gonna do one on the weekend before my birthday.
Oh yeah, so we're getting closer to the end of the season, and then we'll have, of course, the
wrap
season
up.
wrap up, and then I don't know. We want to do another episode
Another
of the
comic
comic. Yeah, we
could.
where did I put them? I gotta find them.
No,
They're around here somewhere.
sorry.
Yeah,
we
so we'll
have
do
a
like the
really
season
bad
wrap up.
leak. We don't know where anything's
Yeah,
at
I'll find
anymore.
them. We have the season wrap up, and then maybe do another special episode of one of the comics. We'll do like a read along type thing. Were we gonna do a read along? Were we gonna pre-record that, or do you want to just do it live?
We're doing a read.
No,
We just kind of
do it
go panel by
live.
panel like
Yeah.
always. Okay, yeah, we'll just do
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. All right. So we'll do that. All right, everybody. Don't forget to follow us on our socials on Instagram at Sliding Through Dimensions, and on Twitter at Sliding Home the number 1, and on TikTok at Sliding Through Dimensions as well. I haven't put up a clip in a while just because it's I feel like it's been really hard to like get a clip up without it getting rejected because of copyright issues. I mean, I'll post them up on our Twitter because Twitter doesn't care.
Of course they don't.
They don't seem to have a problem with it. But TikTok and YouTube are always kind of like, it's either got to be like a quick little piece. You can't show too much of the actual clip of the episode because then they'll flag it. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and sometimes it's kind of hard to cut it down, especially if it's like a good little snippet, you know. So yeah, so I'll try to see if it works again with another.
You know
clip
what?
or
Just
something
put
like that. Which
put
one?
little mustaches on all of them. Everybody has a little
Everybody
mustache.
has mustache. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Everybody. Until next time. We'll see everybody in the next world.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and TikTok at Sliding Through Dimensions for updates and extra content. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on new episodes dropping every other week. Until next time, see you in another dimension.